Hello students, today we are doing chapter number 8, exercise 8.1. Before starting this video, please like and subscribe my channel. Let's start. Question number 1 in exercise 8.1. In triangle ABC, right angled at B, AB is 24 cm, BC 7 cm. Determine sin A cos A and sin C cos C. Question number 1. It is given that a triangle ABC is right angled at B. So let's draw a triangle. Triangle ABC, and this is right angle at B. This is 90 degree. So first part they are asking that you have to find out the value of sin A and cos A. So first we are talking about this reference angle A. This reference angle A, we will find out which one is perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. So as you know, opposite side of 90 degree, it is hypotenuse. This is hypo. Opposite to angle A, this is perpendicular, and right next to the reference angle, this is base. So now we know which side is base, hypotenuse and perpendicular. So it is given in the question that AB is 24. AB is 24 centimeter and BC is 7 centimeter. So now we have to find out the third side of this triangle. So we will write in triangle ABC, we will use Pythagoras theorem because this is the right angle triangle. So according to Pythagoras, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, and in the reason we have to write Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equal to AB, value of AB is 24, square of that, BC is 7, square of that, and this square is 576 plus 49, and it will be 625. So value of AC is root of 625 and it will be 25 centimeter. So AC is 25 centimeter. So now we know all three sides. Now we can find out the value of first part. So first part we will write sin A. So sin A. To find this trigonometric ratio, we will make our table. Pandit Badri Prasad har har bole. So this is sine, cos and tan. Very easy and quick. So sine is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular is 7 and hypotenuse is 25. So value of sine A is 7 upon 25. Then value of cos A. So cos is equal to base upon hypotenuse. So what is base here? Base is 24. So we will write 24 upon hypotenuse is 25. In this way we can find out our second part, sin C and cos C. So remember students, now the reference angle is C. So we have to make this triangle again, ABC triangle, 90 degree at B, but now we are talking about this angle. Now this is our reference angle, angle C. So according to this, this is perpendicular now, this is base and this is hypo. So now we can put value in sin C and cos C. So first we will write AB is 24 and AC is 25, right? So we will put the value of sin C. Again sine is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So now perpendicular is 24. So we will write 24 and hypo is 25. Cos C, base upon hypotenuse. So now base is 7. So we will write 7 and hypo is 25. So it's very easy if we take care the reference angle. According to the reference angle, the sides will change. the sides will change, means perpendicular and base, these will change. Exercise 8.1, question number 2. In figure 8.13, find tan P minus cot R. So this is the given figure. So we have to find out the value of tan P minus cot R. Let's do it. Question number 2. So in the question number 2, the triangle is given. Triangle is like that. PQR, right angle at Q. So what we have to find out? We have to find out the value of tan P minus cot R. So reference angle has changed. So we will make two triangles here. I will show the difference. PQR again at Q 90 degree. So first we are talking about the reference angle P. This is angle P. So according to this is perpendicular and this is base and this is hypo. But according to the reference angle R, if I am talking about this reference angle R, this will be the perpendicular, this is base and this is hypo. So in the question the length is given that PQ is 12 and PR is 13. So we will write here PQ 12 and PR 13. We will find out this value QR. So we will use Pythagoras theorem in triangle PQR. What we will do? We will apply the Pythagoras theorem. So PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. PR is 13, so square of 13, then PQ is 12 plus QR square. So value of QR 169 square of 13 minus 144, so it will be 25. So value of QR is 5 centimeter. So this is 5 now. Now we know all three sides. We can find out this. They are asking tan P minus cot R. So tan P minus cot R. So tan P, tangent is perpendicular upon base. So perpendicular, when we are talking about the reference angle P, so what is perpendicular? Perpendicular is 5 upon base. So base is 12. So we will write 12 minus value of cot R. So cot is reverse of tangent. Reverse of tangent means base upon perpendicular. So base is 5 here. So we will write down 5 upon perpendicular is 12. So perpendicular is 12. Same value we are subtracting. So the answer will be 0. Question number 3 of exercise 8.1. If sin A is equal to 3 upon 4, calculate cos A and tan A. Very simple question. Let's do it. Third question. It's given in the question that value of sin A is 3 upon 4. So value of sin A is 3 upon 4. And we need to find out the value of cos A and tan A. These two things we need to find out. So according to our table, again whenever we will do the trigonometry question, it's necessary that first we should make this table. Pandit Badri Prasad har har bole sin, cos, tan. So after making this table, we know that sin is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse and its value is given 3 upon 4. It means perpendicular is 3 and hypotenuse is 4. So let's draw a triangle A, B and C. This is 90 degree here. So this is hypotenuse. So we are talking about A, reference angle. So this is base. and opposite to this reference angle, this is perpendicular. So perpendicular is 3 means this is 3. Hypotenuse is 4 means this is 4. We need to find out the third side. Base we don't know, so we will apply the Pythagoras theorem again. So in triangle ABC, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC is 4, square of that. AB we don't know, and BC is 3. So we can find out AB square is equal to 16 minus 9. 16 is 4 square and 3 square is 9. So it will be 7. So value of AB is root 7. So now we know that base is root 7. So we can find out the value of cos A and tan A now. Cos A. So cos is equal to base upon hypotenuse. We can write down base upon hypotenuse. So base is root 7. So we can write down root 7 and hypotenuse is 4. This is the value for cos A. Similarly, tan A. Tangent is equal to perpendicular upon base. So perpendicular is 3. 3 upon base is root 7. So this is the value of tan A and this is the value of cos A. Question number 4 of exercise 8.1. Given 15 cot A is equal to 8. Find sin A and secant A. Question number 4. It's given in the question that 15 cot A is equal to 8. This thing is given, and what we have to find out, we have to find out the value of sin A and value of secant A. These two things we need to find out in this question. So I will write this in this manner, 8 upon 15. So according to our table, this is sin cos tan, and reverse of sin is cosecant, reverse of cos is secant, and reverse of tan is cot. So value of cot is base upon perpendicular. So this is base upon perpendicular. So value of base is 8 from here and value of perpendicular is 15. Now we will draw a triangle. Triangle ABC. This is 90 degree at B. Opposite to 90 degree hypotenuse. And we are talking about the reference angle A. Opposite of reference angle is perpendicular and this is base. So according to given thing, base is 8. So this is 8. Perpendicular is 15. So we don't know the third side. We will use the Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB is 8, square of that, and BC is 15, square of 15. This is AC square. So AC square is equal to 64 plus 225, and it will be 289. We will find out the value of AC. So it will be root 289, and this is 17 centimeters. So value of hypo is 17 now. We know all three sides. Now easily we can find out the value of sin A and secant A. So let's do it. Sin A, sin is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular in this case is 15 and hypo is 17. Next thing is we need to find out secant A. Secant, reference angle A. So secant is opposite of cos. So it is hypotenuse upon base. Secant is hypotenuse upon base. So hypotenuse is 17 and base is 8. So value of this is 17 upon 8. Question number 5 of exercise 8.1. Given secant theta is equal to 13 upon 12. Calculate all other trigonometric ratios. It's given in the question. Value of secant theta is 13 upon 12. We need to find out all other trigonometric ratios. So 6 trigonometric ratios we have. So 1 is given, rest 5 we need to find out. So we will make a triangle A, B and C. This is 90 degree at B. This is reference angle. Suppose this is theta is given in the question. So according to this is hypo, this is base, and opposite to theta is perpendicular. So value is given because theta, secant theta is 13 upon 12. So quickly we will make our table. Pandit Badri Prasad har har bole, sine cos tan, and opposite of sine cosecant, secant and cot. So this is secant. Secant is equal to hypo upon base. So this will be hypotenuse upon base. So value of hypo is 13. So this is 13 and base is 12. So this will be 12. We need to find out the third side in this triangle. So for third side, always we follow the Pythagoras theorem in right angle triangle. In triangle ABC, we need to use Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So value of AC we know 13 square. AB also we know 12 square of that, and BC square. So from here we can find out the value of BC. 13 square 169, 12 square 144. So it is 25. Value of BC is equal to root of 25 and it will be 5 centimeter. So value of perpendicular is 5. Now we know all three sides, so easily we can find out all rest of the trigonometric values. So first I am starting with sine theta. Sine is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular we know in this case is 5, so we will write 5, and hypo is 13. Next is cos. So cos we can find out like secant is given, so reverse of that 12 upon 13, so 12 upon 13, or either we can find out from the triangle also. After cos tangent. So tangent theta is perpendicular upon base, so perpendicular is 5 and base is 12, so 5 upon 12. And after that cosecant theta. Cosecant is reverse of sine, reciprocal of that means hypo upon perpendicular, so it will be 13 upon 5. Secant already given in the question, 13 upon 12. And then cot theta is reverse of tan, so tan is 5 upon 12, so value of cot is 12 upon 5. In this way we can find out all trigonometric ratios if we know all three sides of the triangle. So any ratio, any trigonometric ratio we can find out. So if you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please like this video, and if you have any query you can write down in the comment section. I will try to answer that. Thank you.